here from California, land of the earthquakes, right? Oh, you didn't know? That's okay. It's not your fault. Great, you guys, San Andreas, great. So I moved here from California, birthplace of veganism, botched plastic surgery, and oh my God, I'm offended. You're welcome. And I moved to Florida, land of hurricanes, roundabout roulette, and falling iguanas. So it's been really great living here in Florida. I don't have any responsibilities. I have no kids. I have no pets. I have no drug dealer. Oh, I see you, sir. I know you sell weed. You meet me outside. So speaking of responsibility, people love to give me plants, but little do they know, it's actually houseplant hospice. My patio is full of plant pots and soil. I guess it'd be a great place to start to grow my own weed. It's different taking care of plants out here. In California, I follow the golden rule. Treat your plants the way you want to be treated. So I situate them in the sun, I tell them they're beautiful, and on Sundays, I give them Prosecco and orange juice. In Florida, I treat my plants the way that Sarasota treats people under the age of 40. I leave them alone, I give them water every once in a while, and I ask them how to use my iPhone. So when I got here, I had to buy a car. And on my last car, the only thing that was automatic was the transmission. I had to crank that window down by hand. My arm got so big, people thought I was a left-handed masturbator. I'm actually right-handed. So after searching for a while, I found the perfect car. It had power windows and doors, a backup camera. It even had vibrating seats. Although I did have to buy the waterproof seat covers. This car had all of the latest technology, but just like my mother, it always yelled at me when it was thinking I was doing something wrong. So I'd be driving along, flip on my turn signal to change lanes, and all these alarms start going off. It's startling. I imagine it being the same alarms a plane would have when it starts to go down. Thinking I'm gonna cut across 4 lanes of traffic to make it to trivia night. And don't even think about changing the lanes without using that turn signal. That's a fight for sure. You start to move over, and as soon as you get close to the line, it jerks back over. It's like getting the dreaded mom finger in your face. Well, I'm giving this car the dad finger. It beeps every time there's a car in my blind spot. Great, thanks. I have 2 blind spot sensors in my face. They're called eyes. I started having a really hard time with this car. I was always showing up sweaty and on edge, looking over my shoulder like I'd just taken a driver test as an intern with Bill Clinton. And I hated turning on the radio. Just like my mother, it always had the 80s on. I couldn't change the station. We'll have it your way, you Burger King prima donna. Who the hell listens to Journey anymore? Girls just want to have fun? Well, this girl wants to set this car on fire! Thank you.